Hi guys, welcome to episode 22 of EmKay's Fragshelf. So today we're going to talk about Bentley For Men Intense. Now I think this is a 2023 batch. So I know there's a lot of reviews on it, and basically talk about how good it smells, like how long does it last, but you may find it a bit different over here in my review. So now let's take a look at the bottle. See, orange, there's a orange tone to it. Bentley logo, Bentley For Men Intense, and the top here. See, the top here looks a bit like, I don't know. For me, it looks a bit like the cars that you have a kind of circular knob to it when you twist for parking or something. I don't know. The newer cars kind of have that kind of I don't know, the gear, they use knobs instead of the lever or something. Okay, Bentley logo. Okay, so here's the batch code, JOJ23. Yeah. Okay. So, now let's take a spray. I mean, it's alright, it's a regular spray, quite okay distribution, no complaints with it. Okay, so let's talk about how does it smell. So it smells a bit like, I would say boozy. I mean, I know like a lot of reviewers say rum. Unfortunately, I'm not, I'm not a quite avid alcohol drinker, so I can't really differentiate. I know it's like boozy, there's a leather, there's a woody note to it, there's a kind of incense smell to it, and maybe cinnamon. I'm not quite sure about other notes, maybe pepper, but it's not quite prominent for me. It's basically rum, woody, incense, and leather. Okay, now let's talk to the main point where everybody buys this for. Basically, it's the SPL, the CH projection and longevity. So I know most reviewers say it's like very good CH, very good projection, awesome beast mode longevity. But I think for this is latest 2023 batch, if I'm not mistaken, 23 or 2024. I think it's 2023 batch. Yeah, January 23, if I'm not mistaken. So it's pretty big, I would say. Maybe School of Sense, they will say like really niche quality, very high quality scent for very cheap price. Yes, the price is cheap. When I bought it, it's pretty much around 160, 140, something like that. It's a platform discount, so yeah, the normal price is around 190 to 250, somewhere like that, but I bought it at a heavy discount. Okay, so for me, it lasts kind of like 4 to 6 hours, like barely project at all. I mean, if you really put your nose up to it, yeah, maybe you can smell a bit like at the 7 to 8 mile mark, but it's like, do you really count that faint smell? It's like you have to sniff a couple times to smell the the scent. I think it's like considered skin scent by the time. Yeah, so for me it's around 4 to 6 hour bucks. It barely projects. It doesn't leave a CH, I would say. Maybe for the first hour, even the first hour, I don't feel that it doesn't choke you. It doesn't feel like oud lemon mint. It doesn't feel like those besmoked perfumes, red tobacco or something. Yeah. So for me, the experience is wildly different from the other reviewers. I'm not saying they're wrong, but maybe it's a reformulation, as there are many perfumes that are undergoing reformulation, especially if they've seen a resurge in interest after maybe. I heard that Bentley For Men Intense doesn't sell that well during the first few years. Now currently they have a huge resurgence after the influencers do videos on it. So I heard that it's been reformulated, and mine is probably one of the weaker batches. Yeah, should you buy for it? For me, I personally say unless you get it for cheap, at its discount, at its like retail price, definitely not. At least not for this batch. Maybe the old batches, yes, but for this batch, it doesn't last, doesn't project. The quality doesn't feel like a niche like smell. It doesn't. It really feels like a cheap perfume. Like I have 80 ringgit perfumes that smells better than this, like from local houses. They're really high quality. Like I can just say Gex and Cove, Perfume Intense. That one is like for maybe like 100 plus, maybe cheaper, a bit cheaper than Bentley For Men Intense. Far better quality, far better longevity, projection, CH, everything is far better. Yeah, so yeah, that's my review for Bentley For Men Intense. Thank you everyone.